Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on the fly review for you, and today I'm talking about Top Gun Maverick, released yesterday, this Memorial Day weekend. The movie is directed by Joseph Kosinski, stars Tom Cruise, Jennifer Connelly, Miles Teller, John Hamm, Ed Harris, and Val Kilmer. This is, of course, the sequel to the 1986 film Top Gun, which, to its credit, was the number one movie of that year. It went on to win an Academy Award, at least one, for Best Original Song. I think it may have won another one for like editing or sound, something like that. And it made Tom Cruise a bona fide movie star. On a personal level, I've never liked the movie. Or that song, to tell you the truth. Anyhow, the whole setup here is nearly 4 decades into his career. Maverick has just crashed too many planes, just burned too many bridges, and despite his talent, he's basically put in a situation where he's told he can either retire or go back to Top Gun and be an instructor. When he gets there, he realizes, of course, that his mission is a bit more personal. He has to train a group of a dozen pilots for what is essentially a suicide mission, and one of the pilots is the son of his friend Goose, his dear friend who died in the first movie. That's the film. Look, if you liked the first movie, I think you might like this movie. I thought it was typical things I hate about these kind of films. This kind of stuff isn't new, but there's so much of it right now. In the last 15 years or so, we had to have a sequel to Tron. It was directed the same movie here. Sequel to Tron, Top Gun, Bad Boys, Indiana Jones, Dumb and Dumber. There's shit I'm missing here too. I know of it. But sequels to these movies that the last one was nearly 20 years ago, or in this case, nearly 40 years ago. Half the people, there are going to be damn few people who have actually seen the original and this movie in the theaters. Maybe I'm wrong. Because like that song, somehow this movie, all these years later, has still remained quite popular. So, if you were a fan of the original and are looking forward to this film, I think you'll be pleased. I think you'll get your money's worth, because there's plenty of that Bruckheimer, uber macho, bad lighting, everybody looks orange kind of stuff. Plenty of big dramatic shots of jets flying around, and lots of Tom Cruise. So if that's what you want, you're going to get what you want. But if you really didn't care for the old movie, don't bother with this one. Anyhow, I'm going to give it 3 stars. That's kind of the middle of the road. I think it's good as a sequel for what it is. Still not for me. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly. I hit the damn button or not?